Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Wait. Milenowy, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's...
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. One, you'll have to go immediately to...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this...
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't...
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than...
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again.
Goodbye, Milenowy. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? The silence fools is to be caught. Dodge! 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 Look else there. You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about you're quite suspicious.
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is the thing for this new grandchild of mine.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Milenowy. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit...
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately against my sage's tip.
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Milenowy and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your...
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly.
You who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. You have to daily miss my influence. No.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through beyond sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your...
Certainly, a future with such grandchildren as you.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things. Oh, hello.
Nyx is with the Queen.
Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge.
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign.
Now that your own senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Can't say.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such...
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well...
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales. About the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get...
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the...
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say...
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely?
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch. Do with me as you must.
Kronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to...
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life, which I now realize was but a dream.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small, and you and Zagreus were...
A better past. But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Anyway,
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release up.
Our family. Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall.
Father, Mother, Brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest... Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoe, you're all grown up.
Melinoe, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? It couldn't have only been a dream. Just, please, give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinoe.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any...
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and rough?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare?
We did this to each other. Gods and titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my...
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to...
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you...
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather...
In this dream past only you and he recall. I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of him.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too.
I will. You take care too.
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow...
And you, Milinoe, your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here...
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a...
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother.
all part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far. As for your brother, he always turns up.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his...
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I? You're a fine dog.
daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It's said that children grow up in the mere...
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time.
It did. Queen Persephone would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my fervor. Those who say time...
They also say time heals all wounds, though I have yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct, we may find them.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions...
Why, yes. That is the only way to test a theory properly.
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we know it. And you're just...
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before.
That it is. I am prepared.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable than none...
Trying times shall always come about. Now go.
Thank you, Mother. And farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even headmistress in all her...
If you are ready, little star, then let...
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper silver...
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at...
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with...
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Art...
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought...
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean...
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our...
We ride.
Here we go.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is...